This new look Golden State Warriors team is so much different. The energy, the aura, everything about it is different, and man, are they back. And this is super fun to watch. In this video, I actually want to break down some of this Jimmy Butler film from last night's game versus the Sacramento Kings. Now, the one thing I always notice about Jimmy Butler is the tenacity and the awareness on the defensive side of the basketball. A lot of players get into a position where they're just kind of ball watching, but on this play, you're going to see Jimmy Butler go from looking at his guy to the ball, looking at his guy to the ball, right? He goes back and forth, which is what you should do, right? Now, at the same time, he's going to watch the ball, right, and read the playmaker, right? So he reads it, he reacts to it, and he jumps it and creates a fast break situation for the Golden State Warriors, where he ultimately ends up getting two guys to overcommit and giving Pods a wide open layup. Man, I am so excited about this Warriors team finally being back, and man, like I said, this energy is completely different. I cannot wait to break down a bunch of this film. If you guys are ready, hit that like button and comment down below who is going to be the X factor of this Warriors team going forward. Is it Jimmy Butler? Let's dive into some film. Now, my favorite thing about this new look Warriors team is the ball movement, right? The spatial awareness, the court mapping ability to understand where the defense is going to rotate from, but more importantly, knowing where your teammates are going to be. And one of the players that is doing that is no other than Jimmy Butler. As you drive into the lane, you're going to see rotation, whether it be from the top side or the weak side. You're going to get rotation. Now, Jimmy Butler does an outstanding job fake passing out to Draymond, right? Getting this guy to kind of stay patient, and then he's going to kick it out to the corner for a wide open corner three. I mean, again, beautiful basketball and a good shot here by Quinton Post, who seems like he might be a sneaky little player for them, man. 3 of 3 from downtown in this game. Absolutely love it. Was a plus 19 overall. Shout out to Quinton Post. But man, Jimmy Butler, such a good job driving, penetrating into the paint, drawing 3 defenders on him, a triangle of defense, fake pass, gets into the corner, open 3, beautiful basketball. Come on, man, let's go. And if you truly enjoy basketball, then you will love this play right here. The ball movement is just so pure. It's amazing, right? So we're going to get a little bit of a fake screen here by Pods. What they're trying to do is get this guy to overcommit and then this guy to hedge over, but instead we're just going to roll right to the basket, right? So as that starts to happen, Draymond Green makes a great pass inside. We get weak side rotation over from the corner. Again, you talk about the court mapping ability to understand where the defense is rotating from, but knowing I have a corner man here in Jimmy Butler, so he's going to boom, quick pass out, and now you get rotation here, you get rotation here, in a wide open, once again, post. Again, the ball movement, pure, amazing, excellent, love to see it. I need to see it more. This team, man, is so fun to watch again. I'm locked in. I am so locked in. Warriors fans, let me know in the comments down below, do you want more Warriors videos and breakdowns throughout the entirety of the season? Let me know. Let's dive back in, man. Let's go. All right, here's a fun matchup. Jimmy Butler versus DeMar DeRozan on that top side. All we're going to do here is get a little bit of an isolation, right? We want to clear out a little bit, get these guys on the opposite side of the floor. That's why you see them kind of stacking Steph Curry and Moses Moody over to that, weak side corner, right? So here we go. Jimmy drives in. He's going to spin back inside, create separation, and then the ability to stop on a dime and just elevate is always been something I've loved about Jimmy Butler. And whenever he gets inside that painted area, just know this dude can go from standstill to already taking a shot, right? Beautiful job there by Jimmy. Nice little bucket. Puts him up by 10. Another crazy play here by Jimmy. We're going to get it to him in that low post once again versus DeMar DeRozan. All we're going to do is act like we're going to reset this offense out to that three-point line. And as they start to slowly shift their defense back over to where it needs to be, he's just going to pull up, fade away mid-range. I mean, DeMar DeRozan, you cannot play better defense than that. That's good defense by DeMar. He is right there in his face. And Jimmy Butler, I mean, that elevation is unbelievable. And again, as DeMar DeRozan, you can't get too close, because if you land in that space, in that landing space, you're done, right? That's going to be an and one, potentially a flagrant foul here. So he cannot get any closer. That is great defense. Even better shot there by Jimmy Butler. Guys, real quickly, make sure you guys do me a massive favor. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free. It doesn't cost anything. And we will be breaking down the Golden State Warriors and everything that happens going forward. So make sure you guys join the family. Dude, I cannot even begin to tell you how excited I am about the future of this team right now. Pods, 21 points last night. Moses Moody, 22 points last night. Steph only had 20, but they still scored 132, man. Jimmy Butler had 17. Buddy Hield had 22. They had 40 assists, 13 steals, 3 of those coming from Jimmy Butler. Man, this team is different. I'm telling you, don't be surprised. I mean, look at this pass. Look at this pass by Jimmy. He's going to jab left, drive right, get that leverage, get the big and Jonas Valanciunas to kind of overcommit down low, right? Gets him up in the air, and then somehow squeezes that through, splits the defense here with a layoff to Kevon Looney. Guys, what? Look at this, man. Look at this basketball, right? Set a screen here, jab, drive, create that shift in the defense, right? Boom. Slightly hesitates trying to get under that screen, right? Gives now that leverage to Jimmy Butler, and then this pass right here is beyond insane. Jimmy Butler, man. Now, one thing that they tried to do in Miami was kind of surround Jimmy Butler with a bunch of shooting and a bunch of players that can come off screens, off ball, and just make things happen. So right here, we're going to see an on-ball screen here from Pods. As we come off it, we're then going to go over, set a screen with Draymond Green, and have Buddy Hield run off this thing at, 100 miles per hour. Let's see if they can really keep up with this. Beautiful job. Great pass and a great screen. Once again, the versatility of this team is so much different now that Jimmy Butler's here. They have another guy that can kind of play make, add more versatility in terms of scoring, but also a great high IQ passer as well. Great shot there by Buddy Hield again. I think basically led the team in scoring last night. 5 of 8 from downtown, 8 of 11 from the field. Had 22 points, same as Moses Moody, who is also 5 of 8 from the 3-point line and 8 of 11 from the field. Both had 1 free throw. Kind of crazy. They had very, very similar type of games here. But man, Jimmy Butler led the approach. And as we're about to end the video, guys, let me know in the comments down below who you've been, most excited about on this team so far this season, whether it be the newcomer, Jimmy Butler, or Moses Moody, or Buddy Hield, or whoever it may be. Let me know in the comment section down below as Jimmy gets a fadeaway mid-range to fall. And that pretty much put the ice on the cake, man. I mean, that was demoralizing for the Sacramento Kings. So hit the like button, subscribe, join the family. I'll see you guys in the next Golden State Warriors update. Peace.